Hi, hello everyone and welcome into yet another livestream. Hi. Oh boy, it's been a while since we did some Satisfactory. Might have not heard because I was fixing my microphone. Yes, today we'll be playing Satisfactory, not playing. Anyhow, you know, I've had a pretty bad day mentally, so I thought, might as well have fun at the end of the day. What better way to have fun than to play some Satisfactory? Hold on. You might every now and then hear some like schmoving in the background. That's because I bought a power supply and it's really loud. It needs a lot of cooling. New game! Rocky Desert is tempting. Rocky Desert really is tempting. Dune Desert, we'll get to one day. I do like the Rocky Desert. Rocky Desert is fun. Okay. And to name, the before release. That's because we're playing this before the release of the game, actually. Before the the first version. Why new game? It's because all the other ones we did a really long time ago. And let's start it then. Hi, this is Supernova, by the way, welcome. Okay, the schmoove in the background is really loud, so... I need music. Yes. I need music. Okay. Oh, how do you even play this thing? I have not played for such a long time. Well, hub, obviously, is the first thing. But let's find a nice place for it. If I remember correctly, over there, we had basically all the resources we need. Correct? I'm pretty certain there's a lot of iron, which is sweet. Limestone should be right there. There we go. Okay, I remember that much. And copper. Oh yeah, this is a pretty sweet spot. So we're gonna build a hub right here. And then we just get to build another stuff, I suppose. Alright, we're gonna start with simple enough iron. Production miner. Alright, build the thing. Then connect the miner to a power line. This will be power line for all of the miners right here, and then the power line will go right here. This will be the moving power line, and this will be the power line. Power line would this will be the central power line, which will connect to the power line, which will connect this, into which we'll chug in all of them leaves and whatnot. On the beginning, we don't have access to splitters or anything, so we have to keep it simple enough. Which means each iron thing will create a different part, and each part will then use because it will be automated. It's pretty simple. There we go. Wait, no. I think biomatter. We can craft it, right? Yeah. Okay, we can craft biomass right from the start. Sweet. Okay. So, chuck in some biomass. Burn away. Then we're gonna go for copper. Ooh, and there's already a thing for me to bash in. Don't mind if I do. Ow. Alright, that's it. Copper. The closest one is right here. And there's more things for me to bash in. Hell yeah. Oh, that would be so much power. Like this. And the miner, and connected to the grid. Once again, we're gonna do it the same way with this one being... Ow! The mini... You're so mean. No more bashing in. I said no more bashing in! Stay back. This one will be the power of the things, and this one will be the moving one, and this moving one will go into the central one, the sweet. And just like that, we have both iron and copper, and now one last thing. Well, actually, might as well automate it right away. So this copper will go into a smelter. So far, it's simple enough because we don't have any splitters to optimize it anyway. Like this, like this. There we go. And then this for the no wait, this is for the miners. This will be for the smelters. Copper. And then construct it to make some wires. Sweet. One too many. And just like that, we got everything, and organization storage container to collect the wires. And sweet, we have wires automated. And we'll need them. Now the same thing right here. Right here we should actually start with 3. Do we have access to mom right away, or is that like a... No, mom is a special thing. Got it. I'm gonna die soon. Give me a second. I just need to check out and solve it real quick. Okay, I'm fine. And so now, give me the mining thing right here, smelter, right here, right. Missing wire. Well, how convenient. I just happen to have a place which creates wires. A lot of them, in fact. And let's also gather some stuff because soon we're gonna run out of power.
Multiple edibles we have detected in your vicinity, which are within approved
You mean like
nutritional and medical categories
mushrooms?
established by R&D. A new research tree can now be accessed
1 to
in
3 to 1. Alright, so this one right here. That's 2, 3, 4. Yeah, to be expected. Did we run out of leaves, or do we just not have power? It's important to check because, well, I will need another generator, won't I? Yeah, okay. It doesn't really matter because we're... Even if... Okay, we did run out of leaves, but... Capacity is higher, but it's barely higher. I'm gonna run out soon. Well, when we run out, I'll deal with that problem. For now, 3rd smelter. Plug this in, plug this in, plug this in. Conveyor belt, and conveyor belt. And then iron, and last one finally, iron. Cool, next we'll have a constructor. Well, right here we'll actually have 1. Right here we'll actually have 1 because we don't have enough reinforced iron plates for more. And cables. Cool. We actually do need cables to connect these, so... I guess for now... Well, yeah, we need wires. We need wires, we need to make them into cables. Okay. Give me a second, just... There we go. You will make plates, you will make nut screws, you will make rods, and you will give me another power line. Missing cables, I forgot to craft the cables. Of course I did. To be expected. Alright, well, we're almost there. All we need now is just some generators, some biomass burners, for which we're missing plates. It's fine. Whatever. Do we have enough now? I surely hope so. Ah, we're also running out of biomass. Shucks. Give me this, divide in two. Take it back. Yeah, I know. Okay. It's very important for the grip to be up all the time. That's because... well... it's generating stuff in the background. It's up. We have one more constructor right here. We need plates. We will need rods. I swear. That's what she said. Title. Oh, I see. Funny. Well, welcome, Ashwin. Hi there. Welcome to this not quite yet satisfactory live stream. I do on the right way get rid of all the mess I have in my backpack, so that's why we're turning all of it, and then we'll be left with one ingot. It's a bit annoying, but oh well. And now screws. Guess we'll need 2 reinforced iron plates. Oh, perfect. We just happen to have 2 reinforced iron plates. Well, 2 additional ones. Constructor, missing cable. I swear. What type of that? It's like a sandbox action FPS. It's a factory building game. Satisfactory. It's like the factory building game. So you build a factory, you optimize it, you automate it, you optimize it, you automate it, you build another factory. Basically how things go. Hi the 6A, 7, M, Alt. Okay. Oh yeah, and the basic idea is right now we actually don't have all that many things, so what we're going to do is we're going to just unlock stuff. There we go. And now we need to give it concrete and plates. Now we need to give it concrete and plates, and once we get the concrete plates, we'll have building stuff. Although splitters would be a better investment than the beginning, but as if I care. Alright, iron rods, screws, and finally plug them bad boys in, and finally organization. We're missing rods. Haha, no we're not. We have, that's plates. We have rods right here, there we go. And yeah, that's the sort of like child labor. No, well, in certain ways, maybe. It's not the point. And now the game actually begins where, like, you know, we no longer have to do stuff because now we have a factory to do stuff for us. There. And now all of these things are getting automatically made and then they're getting stored. And now the problem is that even though Well, our production sucks right now. That's mainly because we don't have enough things to make it better, pun intended. But another problem, that's one of the problems, the fact that our production sucks. Another problem is that our power generation isn't automated. Our power generation is very much still dependent on us feeding it organic matter, so leaves and wood and whatnot. That's why I have to collect all this. Limestone, hell yeah. Oh, you... Okay, I'm just paranoid. Give me this. I got this from early, nice. Yeah, really early in fact. I just begun. Limestone is the simplest one because you just set up a... Well, I don't have a miner, never mind. Take that back. I am missing a miner. Whoops. What tier is coal generators? I think it's 3 or 4. It's 3rd or 4th tier, which means we do need to get through the space elevator first stage in order to get to the coal generators. Which is annoying, and especially ever since they added water into the game. Oh my goodness, I don't like it. I don't like it. The fact that you need water right now to operate coal generators. It makes it so much more difficult. So unbelievably much more difficult. Alright. Let's just deal with all the garbage in our inventory. Real quick. There we go, good enough. We can throw you out. And now what we need is an equipment workshop. Because in the equipment workshop we can make a portable miner. And now since we're here, might as well take this missing wire. Haha! But we have a whole factory just for wires. Now I don't have to do anything, I can just go right here and 126 wires. That sounds good enough. Now we're gonna copy this because we'll need more inputs, and this one we're gonna run straight to... oh well, Asvaika. Absolutely love your videos, man. Well, I'm really glad you do. I'll keep on making them, thank you. So nice. Yeah, this one's really nice because we can just set up a miner and a constructor, and that's it. Unless I'm missing reinforced iron plates and rods. Middle of my concept is clear. What topic exactly? Reignite my love for chemistry. Chemistry videos! Oh, I'm especially glad it helped you. Because I've always been annoyed with the way chemistry is being taught in school. It's awful. So I'm really glad I could help. More annoying is the fact that coal is like a kilometer from here. Not really, I wouldn't say so. The distance doesn't really matter because once you get there you can just set it all up. I always just set up a hypertube going for coal. What's way more annoying to me is the fact that you need to set up a water pump with each one, which is such a pain. Like, we don't appreciate just how convenient these conveyor belts really are. They don't need any power, they don't need anything, they just walk and that's it. You just plug them in and there, congrats, it's moving. It's magic, it's witchcraft. But with water it's different, with water you actually don't need to push it up. You need pumps, you need electricity. Fortunately, that one place with the coal... Actually, there are... Oh yeah, there are 2 different places where you can set up a coal village, that's true. Okay, now what we're gonna do... We're just gonna go back... And we're gonna start unlocking stuff. I know how your videos are so unpopular. I recommended them to all my friends. Well, thank you so much then. The thing is... It's algorithm, as it always is. When it comes to the metrics of the videos, the thing the views and watch time and any other metric actually, you know, accurately conveys the popularity of a video, every single one of them is tied just to one single number, and that is the what's the number called? Damn it, hold on, and check the name again. I forgot. It's been a long day for me. Okay. Impressions. Okay, never mind. I didn't have to check. I just remembered. Impressions. It's called impressions, and it's basically how often YouTube recommends your video. And so I just need to wait. I just need to sit around and wait until YouTube recommends my video to a bunch of people. So the addition to quantum mechanics video, for example, the only thing it had going for it was the impressions. YouTube just really liked that video and gave it millions of impressions. And here we are. And all the rest are all the rest are just out of favor with YouTube. Anyway, base building. Base building, pretty simple. We just chuck all of these materials in. And so now we need plates, rods, and concrete. One limestone factory may not be enough, actually, you know? Yeah, now I'm thinking about this. One may not be enough, especially since we have another right there. You'll make it, the quality is amazing. Thank you. Especially for the pun. Okay, well, there we go. Hold on. There. Where's the second limestone? Right here! How convenient. Oh yeah, I'm missing a miner again. Keep forgetting. I C-sharp mined right now. Oh, come on, C-sharp miner. Come on. Come on, mate. Just be civil. Okay, so what we need is an equipment workshop. Place right here. Portable miner. What are we missing? Reinforced iron plates? How many? No, concrete. Oh, well, how convenient. I just happen to have lost all of the electricity. Ah, great. There we go. Now set up another container. Leave it right here. Missing one plate because of all of these conveyor belts. I swear. I guess I could use this iron, but no. Oh, this one. But no, I'm gonna go back because we also need to refill the power. Refill it and may chance expand it too. Because we might be running a bit low. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna need a chainsaw really soon. Fortunately, it shouldn't be far. Correct? Oh, logistics, field research, no. Obstacle clearing, there we go. Screws, okay, it's really cheap. Good, good, I like it. I like the fact that it's cheap. Now what we're gonna need is these parts. And go for concrete. I hope I have enough wires. How much does 3 times speed to go into the future? That's... It's a strategy, alright? It certainly is a strategy. No, the miner is no longer red. Great. Reinforced iron plates, of course. I'm always missing something. Did I make 2? I did, okay. I love how action-packed Satisfactory is. Just... There we go, and concrete. Now power. And now we have a double concrete factory, we have a wire factory, we have a full iron factory with every single basic component we can make from iron. There. All of this automated, all of this slowly making stuff. Sick. Quite the satisfying day, ain't it? It really is a satisfying day. Hi, the hubby. Okay. Now we have this, we can fill them all up as much as we can. And then... and then it all breaks. Of course it does. It always does. Biomass burner right here. Plug that bad... Okay, well, I can't re-plug that bad boy in. Okay, give me this. Expand this right here. Plug them bad boys in. Give it wood, because... Oh my goodness, quick. Pick stuff up, pick stuff up. I have no more stuff to pick up. Nah, we're gonna be out. We're gonna be out. We're gonna be so out. Oh no. Okay, we do need a chainsaw. How long is the stream gonna be? That's a good question. I don't know, honestly. If I'm being completely honest and fair. It should be longer than average. It's because... Well, I like Satisfactory, and from what I've seen, people enjoy watching it, at least relatively. Oh, this entire time there's been... I am such a sucker for skies in games, which include which look like this. I always mention it whenever I see any planet Satisfactory in the sky, but Skyrim, surprisingly, has one of the nicest night skies I've ever seen, actually. In Skyrim, at night, you can see like a massive planet sometimes, which takes up half the sky, and it's just outstanding. But I do like this too. Ah, space is amazing. Alrighty then. What we need now is actually... Well, I started the base building, but I don't know if we should finish it. Would I... Splitters would be much better. But we'll start with base building, simply to organize stuff. We'll do base building, then splitters and conveyor... Splitters and mergers, and then we'll do chainsaw. So that we'll have an optimized factory going in the background whilst we run around getting fuel. Yeah, that's a good idea. hopefully your days explosive supernova. You know what? I believe all of our days are explosive supernova. If we just try hard enough. Do y'all reckon we have enough materials now to actually finish this objective? Right. You take this, you take this, you take this, you take this. Sweet! We even have additional stuff, additional biomass. We're gonna chop down that right there, that forest. Because it's an eyesore. I mean, ew, cringe. Trees? We can't have that. We can't have just trees growing around. And also you, die. What are you doing growing my property? Ridiculous. Oh, and there's a crash pod too. That could be nice actually for resources. I should probably go for it. It could kickstart my process, my progress at least a little bit. We can't have nature in our natural environment. What do you mean natural environment? This is prime factory building real estate. Listen, if the nature wants it, it can have it. It just has to pay. Glory to capitalism. Alright, let's go. I mean, look at those trees. Such an eyesore. I mean, I'm just gonna chop all of them down. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Hell yeah. Okay. How much are we missing? Nothing. There. Launch. And we're launching.
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview. Building these will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
Precisely. And now we can go to foundations, and we have all of these foundations. I'm gonna bind to 5 and 6. So 5, and then right here what we're gonna do is we're gonna deconstruct these two, and instead we're gonna build a foundation. We're gonna build this on the foundation, and we're missing concrete, because of course we are. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Whoops! Nature, here comes Industrial Revolution. Exactly. These trees too, such a... Oh, and I can't pass through this. Okay, we're gonna get to chopping soon. Because this is ridiculous. Nature growing all my business. All these trees just growing in my factory. Ridiculous. We're gonna take them down, don't worry. We're gonna fix that problem. Okay, things aren't moving and I don't like that. That's precisely what we need. Foundation, 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 and then power, biomass burner, and just biomass burner, biomass burner. Missing an iron plate, that's ridiculous. Okay, power line, power line. That's actually it. Power line. There.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Yeah, now, and now this thing is gonna come back. Should see it, and oh, it's right there. Never mind, it already came back. So that thing came back, and now we can just start another objective. And unlock more stuff. So that's how the game goes. It's really fun, I really like it. It's my favorite game, actually. It surprisingly really is. I mean, not that surprisingly, it's a great game. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is it's gonna be logistic. Oh, field research is tempting because of the map, but no, we're gonna do logistics. And then for logistics, we need all these. Yeah, which we're just gonna give it. And then we're gonna get all the excess and we're gonna manually get the stuff. because it will be just quicker this way. We take all this iron. And all these ingots too. Is this a Twitch stream? No, it's not. Although, oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I've been streaming a lot of Satisfactory on Twitch, actually. I've never realized that. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, now it's time for the... now it's time for my favorite part of the game, where we just sit here and then, you know, craft 600 iron ingots manually, because we have to wait for concrete. I mean, oh, wires? Actually, wait, we might have these wires. Well, we have to wait for plates. All sorts of stuff, actually. We have to wait for a lot of things. I think we might have enough. Yeah, C# minor programming language. I mean, kind of. It's close enough. I love how odd the shadow looks when we're just jumping and crouching at the same time. Then, now this is an important one. This is probably the biggest boost to our factory we'll ever get. That's because we basically got a conveyor merger and a conveyor splitter. Splitter will have it for. And this is important because you can see right here that we have a miner which outputs 60 per minute, so 60 copper per minute. However, our smelter only smelts 30 per minute. So the answer here is to take our smelter and do nothing because we don't have the resources necessary. Whoops! Very important. No, this is actually the key. Because this one allows us to optimize our factories instead of just building them. Remember the optimize, automate, build cycle, which we're gonna do? We're gonna build factories, we're gonna automate them, and then we're gonna optimize them, and then we're gonna build more factories, and then we're gonna automate more factories, and stuff like that. Yeah. This is basically the optimize part. So we already did the building, we already did the automating, now it's time for the optimizing. So we basically add another smelter right here, then we take a splitter, we pop it on this conveyor belt, we split it into this smelter. We're gonna orient, right? And now we have 60 copper going in, splitting into 30 and 30, and each of them is smelting the thing. And then this needs 15 per minute, which means we can actually split it again if we had enough reinforced iron plates, that is. Which we do not. Don't worry, quick craft bench should fix this. We need 3. No, we need more than 3. We need 10. Just C# minor. Why do you feel the need to say that? Tell me. I don't like the fact that this became a meme. This is not a good meme. Okay, splitter, like this, wire. Then, right here, we're missing cables. Well, how curious. We're actually building a factory to make them. Duh. Oh yeah, and we can merge them back too. That's also an important thing. Just like this. Missing plates. It's always something. It's absolutely always something. Actually, starting with copper when automating and building is a pretty dumb idea. I should have started with iron. Now I'm thinking about this. No power, of course. There's no power. I haven't plugged in yet. Then give me this right here. And one constructor right here. And a second one. Like this. And then a splitter. Splitting it this one. Then we're gonna have wires. Then we're gonna have wires. And then we're gonna have a constructor which will make cable, which takes in 60 wire per minute, which means we're gonna actually deconstruct the constructor, boy fun, and then plug in right here and then have it output like this, and it will make cables, which will be important because then we plug this in, plug this in, plug this in. And then these are making wires, which is good because then we plug them into this right here conveyor major, out of the way nature, and then this like that, and then this, and then we wrap it around, and we're missing freaking iron plates, which can be easily remedied if we just make it shorter like this, and there. And now this one is making cables. However, we need more iron plates to plug that in. Speedrun climate change. Yeah, it really will be. What's the game about? It's factories. Yes, technically the game hasn't like fully released yet because version 1.0 is scheduled for like in 2 or 3 months. So far there is no definite goal to the game. You just make factories. You can reach a point when you unlocked everything. There's technically like no further progression to do. Oh. This is really dumb. There we go. Now we have perfect-ish. As you can see, this is stopping every now and then, but perfect-ish wire and cable production. I feel like I should split this off and just add another one right here. And now it'll never pile up. Sweet. So now we have a perfect-ish cable and wire production. We can move on to iron, which, boy, this would be a big one. So for iron, the things we want to do is... Ooh, we don't have the assembler yet. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. To get the assembler, we'll need part assembly, which we actually have the screws for. We're missing the cables. Well, we won't be missing them for long. I'm just gonna make cables right away. And then rods and then plates. Plates are gonna be the most annoying bit. Fortunately, we do have 530 iron just in our pocket chilling, so we can use that. There we go. Never mind, that's not enough. Whoops. Very likely you can hold control, align your builds and make it look more appealing and organized. No, we're not at that stage yet. We're nowhere near that stage. We're making stuff with Mark 1 miners and Mark 1 conveyor belts. I'm not gonna make it look nice now. Can you make a video on how to make mustard gas? well, you take masters and you evaporate it. Pretty simple, if I do say so myself. I wish I can video about this. A whole video about master gas. That would be like 3 minutes long. There's nothing really all that interesting about master gas. Well, I guess the in quotes curing cancer. I guess that part, but bro, your video on getting from addition to quantum physics was so good. Thank you. A lot of people seem to like it, like an upsetting amount, or rather, well, not quite the upsetting amount. But this the YouTube algorithm mostly really liked it. It's like really pushed that video and then left all the other videos behind. Everyone seems to really like the addition quantum mechanics video. I'm gonna be honest. I don't love it. I think it's fine, but it's not certainly not the greatest one. I like the concept. It's actually the second time I made that video. The original one, well, the concept was supposed to be the same, going from basic math to quantum mechanics, but ended up just not being all that great. I don't think it was all that fine. I mean, I did explain calculus. I suppose that was convenient. It's pretty nice. I almost didn't believe the title. I mean, yeah, quantum mechanics, okay. Right now I'm working on a video in which I'll actually explain advanced physics. And I do mean advanced, like advanced with a capital A physics. And I basically divided into 5 chapters, and quantum mechanics is chapter number 3. Like, it's in the middle of the list. It's not the top spot. It's nowhere near the top spot. Like, I'll do... I think it's 5. Is it 5? Yes, it will be classical mechanics, then thermodynamics, then quantum mechanics, then relativity, and then... Actually, no, wait, 5, because string theory will be next, but then after string theory, we'll also do an overview to finish the video. Quantum mechanics is not that difficult. It's really simple, in fact. Relativity is confusing. It's, I mean, not really. I wouldn't say confusing, I would say unnatural in comparison to other fields. That's because, well, I'm talking about general relativity, of course. The thing is, general relativity feels odd because it's the most generalized theory I know of, at least. Like, general relativity basically asks a question of, hey, what if there is no such thing as objective? And then works from there, which is an incredibly general, like, you know, assumption. You basically say that you can't have something that's objective, and it works from there. And then from that you get it's outstanding. I really love it. It's just physical art, if anything. I appreciate the amount of effort you put in your videos. Thank you. It really makes me happy to say that, because I do put a lot of I put a lot of time. I know of effort. I suppose I'm not the judge on that one, but I do put a lot of time into them. Today is gonna be an annoying day for me too. That's because I haven't actually finished enough work for me to not be behind. So I am behind today. I am finishing this day on a loss. So basically, which means tomorrow I'll have to work like at least thrice as hard to get back. But this it's really annoying, I gotta say, because right now I have a choice. I can either spend like additional 3 or 4 hours walking after the stream, but then I'll be really tired. So even though I'll spend 3 or 4 hours, it will be like an hour of me walking at my best. So it will be incredibly inefficient time use. However, I probably won't end this day this far behind. Or I can go to sleep knowing that I'm really far behind on my walk, and then when I wake up I'll have to be extremely stressed because I'll have to, well, you know, do all the work. Oh, that's why it took such a long time. I haven't optimized the freaking iron. So this one is going 80, this one is getting 30, which means we need 2 smelter per each miner. Like this, and like this. We will also need more power because we'll be running out now. This factory will be massive. Are you teaching in high school or something? No, I'm not. I'm actually dropout. I don't study. I don't study. I don't teach. Well, I teach on YouTube. The thing is, I don't have any. Okay, there we go. I'm not like licensed for anything. I don't have any formal education, I do believe that's what it would be called. Everything I know, I just taught myself. And I do mean like everything. From physics through chemistry to even animating in Blender and programming. All of that I just learned myself because I was bored. But I really need a social life. Well, it's not that impressive. Most of these things are really easy. That's kind of the point of this channel. The point is that most things are way simpler and easier than they seem. Okay, no fuel, but doesn't matter because we can keep building the factory, and then once we build it enough, we'll get a chainsaw, and once we get the chainsaw, we'll get a lot. I mean, a huge boost in production. Okay. How long have I been using Blender? I started like 2 days ago because I was inspired by you. Oh, hell yeah! Someone made also a video because they were inspired by me, like about electricity and magnetism. A 76-minute long video. That's like addition to quantum mechanics. It was really fun. But how long have I been using Blender? I think for 4 or 5 years now. But it's way easier than it seems. There is a lot of stuff. So if you look back on all of the animations I did on streams, what you'll quickly realize is the fact that I mostly, it's like, even I do it a lot, but it's the same thing every time. I open up the project, I switch it from Eevee to Blender. Sorry, I switched from Eevee to Cycles. I reduced the sampling size to 256. Then I delete the default cube. I add a plane. I add a larger cube. I give the plane a nice texture. I give the larger cube. I remove the surface material and I give it a volume. And then I add an emission source. And that just makes an incredible scene every single time without even trying. So even though what I said may seem like a lot and may seem complicated, what you have to realize is it's like a tried and tested recipe, which means you don't have to change anything, you can do the same thing every single time. And like once you find out about these nice tips and tricks to get stuff going, it's really easy. Okay, this one makes plates 30 per minute into 20 per minute. This one's making 30 per minute, which means this is a 1-to-1. I feel like we only need 2 of them. This one should be enough, just 2. Next we have rods. So rods which take in 15 and output 15, which means from 1 we can make also 2. We need reinforced iron plates. Cool. And cables. Iron sounds yummy. Is the iron in this case is just the basic building block. There we go. Oh hell yeah! Now we're cooking with electricity. Two and then another one right here. And what's nice about these that, as I mentioned, they take in 15. And if they take in 15, then we can actually just make a splitter right here. And then just plug it in, split them up, and there. My my power system is an absolute mess, but it's fine. We're missing 2 iron plates. How convenient. We just happen to have a storage container with all of them. There we go. And this thing is coming back, which is also sweet. And then the last thing, which will be reinforced iron plates made with an assembler. Oh, it requires a rotor. Oh, how cool. Do we even have... Can we even craft that? Or do I need like a separate thing to unlock the... No, we have that. Okay. Wait, we need 4, don't we? 4 and 6 reinforced. Cool. Is it your favorite game? Yes, it really is. It really is my favorite game. I like it. It has, you know, okay, it's incredibly action-packed. I mean, I'm not even like walking around or running around. I'm slide jumping around, which is great. Second of all, it's about building factories. And like the main thing which gives you an advantage in this game is just, you know, quickly checking how to optimize stuff, which is great. Optimizing stuff is fun because it's such an easy task. It's simple, it's easy, it's semi-algorithmic. I love it. And then as things go on, you just unlock more and more fun tools, and it's just fun. Okay, now when it comes to this one, we have 3 smelters, which gives us 90 iron per minute. Now, this one generates 15 rods. This one makes... Okay, so we're gonna take this constructor. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this constructor. And we're gonna set up 2 of them. Right here. These 2 will be for our screws production. This 3rd one will be extra. That's because right now we'll want to make reinforced iron plates. Now to make reinforced iron plates we need 2 constructors. Right here. And these 2 constructors will have a splitter going in like this. And then right here we have 30 iron ingots per second going in, splitting into 15 and 15. These will make 15 rods per minute. Like this. Don't forget to plug it to power. 15 rods, which then we're going to merge with this conveyor merger into 30. 15 plus 15 equals 30. This 30 we're gonna then split right away, like this, into 10, 10, and 10. 30 divided by 3 gives us 10, and as you can see, screws take 10 per minute, which means this should be perfect. And then what we do is we just merge it again right here, but we take only 2 of them in. And that's because the 3rd one will need for reinforced iron plates production. Have you ever played Fortnite on stream? I have once, I think. I just noticed you're almost at 20k, cool. C-sharp miner, come on. Come on, mate. Ouch. Ouch, I have feelings, you know. Oh, conveyor mark 2 would be sweet. Okay, so now in order to make that, we need 4... Wait, no, we already have that. We need as many reinforced iron plates as we can get. That's because in order to make reinforced iron plates, here's what's gonna happen. Oh, and the modular frame too. Oh, no, I forgot how annoying the modular frames were. Oh, well. In order to make reinforced iron plates, we need an assembler. And into this assembler, we need to input 30 iron plates per minute and 60 screws. 30 iron plates and 60 screws. How many plates is this making? 20. Well, that's annoying. So we'll need 3 plates constructors. I know we have enough iron for this, actually. Oh no. Did you always like physics? I always liked all of science. Absolutely all of it. For me, there isn't much of a difference between chemistry and physics, actually. It's more like a matter of which models exactly you use. The underlying ideas and underlying, well, physics, you know, is the same. It mostly just depends on whenever you think of it as a single particle, a molecule, or a single particle, a group of molecules, or an object. But, you know, the first one is quantum mechanics, the second one is chemistry, general chemistry, the third one is classical mechanics. Okay, now what we need is we need way more reinforced iron plates. For now, reinforced iron plates will always be the bottleneck, because we just need so many of them. 2 per constructor, 8 per assembler, it's a lot. Do you like macroeconomics make it? I don't hate it. I don't love it either. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't have that charm to it, you know? Like, all the points that macroeconomics raises are pretty mundane, at least from the ones I've seen so far. Like, they have a justification behind them, which, yeah, it's important, but, you know, there isn't anything, like, really cool like relativity. If you were to relearn all the knowledge, what path would you choose? Any good websites or books? Probably the same one I've taken so far, actually, which I just take the path of disrespect the science. So just assume that whenever you're trying to learn is easier than it actually is. And then it doesn't matter what website you're using, what book, what anything. Just use whatever you find. Okay. There, this makes reinforced iron plates, reinforced iron plates. This so far, 60 screws per minute. Oh no! That's not good at all. 60? 60? 60 won't do it. Quit laughing at me. 60. Okay, how about... Okay, so we need 120. Each of them generates a 40, which means we need one more. But we need one more also to generate screws, damn it. Alright, we'll have a separate factory for the screws. This right here so far is important because of the reinforced iron plates. There's no toxic relationship with science. Even you say, bro? Come on, man. That should be 40, 40, 40, 120, 60, 60. Next, we need 30 iron plates per minute. And in order to get 30 iron plates per minute, what we need is... right here we should have 2 of these. We're missing one, damn it. We're missing one smelter. Fudge sticks. Well, okay, here's an idea. Constructor, the plates will be our bottleneck, so how about we get a storage container right here. We get a splitter, we split off to the storage container, and then right here we just run these conveyor belts straight to the thing. Missing iron plates. Well, how that's actually pretty funny considering that right there is gonna be pumping in iron plates. We don't have enough. Okay, so we just need power. And we also need a chainsaw because we're running out of power, we're running out of fuel. We're gonna burn the bells right here. Not because they're efficient, not because they're good, only because we're kind of running low on everything. So it should break again. Never mind. That's really surprising actually. I was full on expecting it to break. Okay, so that's burning. Now that that's burning, what we need is this. And then what we need is... how much can the conveyor belt like move? 60 resources. Okay, perfect. Then we're gonna shorten this path a bit by introducing a merger. Like this, like this. Have it move as a single conveyor belt, which should be more resource efficient. Which was convenient because we're kind of running low a bit on iron plates. And then right here, we're gonna have a splitter. Ah, missing 5. Well, then we're also gonna miss them, plug them in. Okay, there we go. This is the journey so far. Just the beginning. Because then we'll also need power lines for this, power lines for this. Oh, we also need to plug them in. Whoops, completely forgot about that. Plug this in, plug this in. And now the main thing we're missing is iron plates, which is kind of odd considering we have 2 of these pumping. 1 of them pumping. Whoops, I forgot to set all of these to iron ingots. How clumsy of me. Okay. Now that we have all of that going on, we can go right here, pick up these plates. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a craft bench right here because it will be. I feel like it will be quicker if we just craft them. We're gonna need a lot because there's plenty of conveyor belting to do. There we go. And now we just plug this in and plug this in. What's your favorite color? Ooh, depends on when you ask me. Right now it's blue. And this right here and this right. Ah, missing on plates. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Now it's gaming. There we go. And now we copy the storage container, and this right here, ladies and gentlemen, will be our reinforced iron plates storage container, which is great because we're gonna need a lot of reinforced iron plates. And then after this, we'll just plug them in. Plug in this one, plugin. This one. Ah, okay. Sweet. Now, we have a optimized copper factory, optimized iron factory, we're missing optimized concrete factory, and we're gonna get to it, but first, I would really like obstacle clearing. That's because, you see, oh, we should have everything actually for it. That's because we really need power, and we're really running low on fuel. And chainsaw is the best way to get fuel. Yeah, we're getting a chainsaw. Don't worry. All of them forests are gonna be gone real soon. Just gonna need this for biofuel. Okay, so here's the idea of the chainsaw. Well, it's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? It's a chainsaw. Oh, what a perfect timing I have. Right when power went out. Okay. Cool. That's on the energy video. What's the next project? Next project is a plural one. Next projects. That's because right now I have 3 separate videos I'm working. Oh no, wait. I have one. Never mind. Next project is gonna be singular because next video will be this week and it will be about dimensions and doing physics in different dimensions and what dimensions actually mean. But then after this video, I have 3 separate videos I'm working on, which all of them will take a relatively short amount of time, and I genuinely don't know which will come out first. All of them will come out around the same time. Hell yeah, now we will have a chainsaw, we just need stuff. So excited this week's video. This week's video is gonna be alright. I mean, I like Dimensions one. I do like explaining the topic because people always get surprised when they learn that, you know, dimensions are actually this simple. It's just about adding numbers. But the next one, oh, it's gonna be great. I'm missing screws. I picked up plates instead of screws. Whoops. There. And now what's really, really nice about this factory is that if we just let it go on in the background, as we do stuff, it's gonna just generate stuff, which is great. Which means right now we can take our lovely, beloved chainsaw. I mean, look at that thing. Ah, oh, it's great. It looks like it's from Doom. It's great. And we can take our biomass generate, and that's why I picked up some stuff last minute because we're gonna need some. And generate solid biofuel, which we use to power up the chainsaw. Yes, we used biofuel, which we get from chopping down trees, to power up a chainsaw. Why's your profile picture the walk? What do you mean? That's me IRL. Yeah, I know what you mean, Caleb, actually. That's just what Demarcus Lucas Dimitri Marquis III looks like. Alright, time to oh, I've been waiting for this. Time to give a nature what's for. Alright, so organization. Wait, do I not have like a tiny storage container? Cool, fine. We're gonna throw all of this in there because we don't care for it anymore. None of these. We don't care about none of these. Instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our thing, divide into a couple stacks of 10. Take this out, take this in. Take this out, put this in. And this in. This in. Don't tell me all of them have fuel. Oh no, that means we need to expand. Oh, damn it. Oh, dagnabbit. Oh, dagnabbit and shucks. Okay. What do you need? Plates, iron, wire. plates, iron rods, wire, and then concrete. And some cables. Do you know any programming languages, Makey? My main one is C. I do also know C++. I make my animations in Python. I did some things in PHP for the website, but they were garbage. I don't like JavaScript. I really dislike Java. I dislike it so much that I've never bothered to make anything serious in it. And I did some things in assembly, but that was just mostly for fun. Stick, there we go. Pop this in, and there we go, it's chugging. How sweet. It's not. This is not connected. There we go, now it's chugging. Now, this whole network will crash again soon, because soon we'll run out of power, which means we have to go and get some more. And when I say some, I mean a lot. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Where are the trees that annoy me? There you are! Come taste my chainsaw. Come here. Like Matsilia? No. These apparently give nothing, how sweet. Right, I don't care about the flying crabs. Oh, go away. I'm busy. There. Alright. So we got some fuel, which we're gonna use right away, actually. This is confidence beyond. Yeah! That's the game. Now, back when I was playing with Theft, I'm pretty certain I chainsawed the entire forest until my inventory was full twice, and that set us up for a really long time. But this time I don't know if I want to do that, because that will take a really long time. What's your opinion on Skyhub? What's a Skyhub? Oh, we've been already going for an hour. That's quick. Okay, we're gonna leave this here for now. We have more chainsawing to do. We're gonna go for that forest first. The reason why is I'm pretty certain there's less spiders over there. That's just in case any of you all have arachnophobia. Oh, maybe there would be a spider on our way there, actually. Never mind. If anyone has arachnophobia, I would suggest avert your eyes. Never mind, it's just a little fella. We'll get to you soon, don't worry. Oh yeah, that looks like a spider cave. Someone takes research papers from the internet and makes them free for everyone. Someone would like it because the people who made the papers don't get money. Ooh. So it's moral dilemma, I see. I do like free stuff. I do... Well... I do like free stuff, but I also do like people who make research not starving to death. So, you know. Precisely why I wanted to hurry. Oops, I don't have the zap thingy. Well, let's then just run around. Modular frames, hell yeah. Alright. Anchor's broken, anchor's broken. $21 rotors, I can actually make that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go right here, pick up all of the metal Lego generate. Let's see, how many do we get? 20! That's a decent amount. That'll make for some fair constructors. Then right here we're gonna take these screws, these plates, these rods, and then go right in, take our biofuel, refill everything. Okay, you also have some, so which one broke? You broke, I see. Now we're gonna make a storage container. Storage container. Popping all the leaves. Popping all the wood. And then a constructor. A constructor. And a merger. And a constructor. And connect all of them. And this one will make biomass from wood, this one will make biomass from leaves. There we go, and now we just need to plug them all into power. Missing concrete, of course. Megan, have you ever tried VR? Yes, I have, a really long time ago, but I don't have VR myself, because it's expensive. Or at least it used to be, in the good old days. I have to check how expensive it is to actually buy it. Also, I would just buy it as an investment for the streams, because I just like mentally can't deal with buying something just straight up for fun. So it depends how much y'all would like to watch me stream VR games. There we go. They went from 200 to 300. Sweet! What really sucks about VR for me is that basically for VR I would basically buy it to play video games, because of course. And then I would also have to buy the video games. And spending 200 or 300 or $400 just to play video games, that's so much money. I mean, I get why people would do it, and I'm obviously not against that. It's just that, you know, I don't have that. I don't have that sort of expendable income. Ooh, that looks like a cave, and caves usually mean spiders. I need my stubby thing, because I'm not gonna pass away for some chance for, you know, free biomass from the spiders. You can buy a VR headset to see your blender models better. That's such an like mild rationalization. Listen, if you wanna rationalize, I get it, but do it better. I feel the research could be convenient. I need a much better rationalizations than this in order to actually justify buying something like VR. There we go. Now we have two hands. We can switch. Hell yeah.
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field.
Yup,
To
which
ensure
we'll
a
do for
greater
course
chance
later
of
on.
success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons.
There's a bunch of free games. Yeah, but even if
The
that
object
this
scanner
tech is still
requires
expensive.
calibration
Well,
via
not the
MAM
tech,
to
the
enable
headsets.
detection of specific objects.
Hi there, friend.
The mycelia within this fungus suggests strong
Ooh, we
molecular
got mycelia.
features frequently observed in adhesives and medicine, both beneficial for field research. A new research
Once again, arachnophobia warning.
accessed in the MAM.
Come here.
The remains of this
Ah,
creature
biomass, hell yeah.
to increase chances of survival. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Apple was planning to make something more affordable in future. They sure are, yeah, certainly. Apple's planning to make something more affordable in the future. That's kind of like saying, I don't know, I'm thinking oil companies are working hard to combat climate change. Well, yeah, they sure are trying their hardest, you know. Choppy chop. There we go. For now we have to go back because we're already running out of stuff and we need more stuff. So I'm gonna go back, gonna refuel all the stuff, and then we're gonna be gaming again. We're gonna make Satisfactory great again. Like, let's... Ooh, I see some biofuel walking over there. Oh, how hi there, friends. No, don't run away from me, biofuel. Come on now. Was I hitting two different ones? There we go. And I guess the power slag is cool too. Maker, do you have secretary experience? Yeah, a bit. Not crazy lot. I'm actually working on a video right now in which like the main thing will be the circuit, funny enough. So that will improve my skills. I made my own PCB for that project for the first time. It was surprisingly not that expensive. Delivery was the main killer. You get a free one up to $100. You mean the PCB? I didn't. I had to pay. I had to pay for it. I had to pay for my PCBs. I got scammed then. Wait, how does that work? That doesn't make any sense. Can't you just abuse the system then? Get free PCBs all the time. Hold on, right there we're gonna need... Right here, biofuel. There, now we can refuel it. No, it's per person. Yeah, but how do they verify you're not, you know, you're not the same person? The ground. Oh, I see. Well, then tracks I did not use it. Whoops. Okay, now we're generating stuff. Ooh, and we have more of this, more of this, more of this. That's nice, and more of this. We're gonna use all of them. Because from these we can make protein from we shouldn't probably yet. Yeah, let's do that for later. For now, let's go and add this to our biofuel generator. Is this plant crafter? No, this is satisfactory. How come none of you ever heard of satisfactory? Or most of you at least. Or some of you at least. Or couple of you at least. It's a really famous game. Nah, poison. Wait, you heard of planet crafter but not satisfactory? Ridiculous. That's kind of like saying that you've heard of, I know... Oh, hold on, I need an analogy. That's kind of like saying you've heard of Saints Row, but not GTA 5. Oh, is there a big... Oh, there we go. Hi there, buddy. Come here, come here. Come here. You made out of delicious, delicious protein, which I'm gonna use to power up my factory. Come here. Come here. There we go. No much to gaming, that's fair. What's satisfactory? It's a... Oh, damn it, I'm getting a phone call. Give me a second. Alright, phone comes over. Does estrogen make you better at video games? Happy, I am. There are so many. I would really like to know the chain of thought that went into crafting this message, because that's not something that just pops in your head. There must have been like a chain of thought which which led you that question. Honestly, answering that question is way less interesting and fun than knowing the story behind it, in my opinion. So, what was the chain of thought? I'm curious. That energy. Oh, no, just random particles, got it. Oh, we haven't built the space elevator yet. Oh yeah, right. I forgot. Oh, and the rotors too. Oh, damn it, great, yeah. We also need to make rotors and more reinforcement plates. Which is better, Subnautica or Satisfactory? Satisfactory. Satisfactory is better than Subnautica. And Subnautica is great, but Satisfactory is better. God damn it! Like, the only other game in which you can run around with a chainsaw like this is Doom Eternal. That's the only other game I know of in which you can run around with a chainsaw like this. And then kill some aliens with a futuristic weapon. No, I went too far. Bye guys, bye Supernova. Alright, let's see, how much fuel did we get? We got... Ah, fair amount, good. Fair amount indeed. Now, hopefully, at this point, our net generation of fuel should be higher than our consumption. I'm really hoping, because that's kind of what we're looking for. 15, 15, we're looking for the empty one. We don't have enough to refuel all of them to max yet. Okay, how about you? Okay, you're still going. And there we go. Now I should probably chop some more. Yeah, let's do it. We're generating stuff in the background. It's not a waste of time. Yeah, okay, after this stream I think I'm going to sleep because I'm really tired. I am finishing this day being behind on work, but I'm certain I'll figure this out tomorrow. I just need to believe. And caffeine and upbeat music. Those are the three keys. Success. I wonder, is metaphysics just religion? No, it's more like philosophy. It's more like generalizing beyond physics philosophy. I don't like metaphysics. It suffers from the exact same problem as philosophy, where basically, because, you know, it's so grand, it's the problems it's tackling are so grand, it's kind of like beyond science, but yet people who do it still claim it's a science. But it can't really be a science because it's dealing with things beyond science. So it's a bit messy and I don't like it. But I get why people do it. I just wish it wouldn't be classified as like a science. Both philosophy and metaphysics. Because how can you apply the scientific method, in philosophy's case, for example? A philosophical question, from my understanding, would be, for example, you know, does the scientific method actually work, right? How can you apply a scientific method to a question like that? Because if it does work, then yeah, you'll get the answer that it works. If it doesn't work, there's a possibility that you'll get a false positive. Which means you can't answer that question. It becomes kind of silly. That's my little rant about philosophy and metaphysics. Alright, I feel like it's enough chopping. Time to get back. Time to get back and automate stuff. I think philosophy is just to science, like an honorary title because it gave way to the idea of science and all the cool smart stuff. Yeah, precisely. Like, philosophy started science, but, you know, it's not quite a science. That's kind of... Saying that philosophy is a science is kind of like, you know, giving your parents credit for everything that you do. Well, yeah, they made you, but, you know, it's not theirs, really. What's your favorite video you have done? I have a playlist of my top 16 favorite videos. Change username, by the way. Yeah, I can see. So I do have a playlist of my top 16 favorite videos, in case you're curious. And I think the top one right now is the chemistry one I did with Scrap. Because that's a really good video. I really like that. No, wait, the top one is, I think, worst mistake humanity could ever make. The reason why I like the worst mistake humanity could ever make is because I think it's... the message is good. The message basically being we don't need to be greedy because we'll have everything we want, and if we keep being greedy then we might all end up dying or worse, so we know. Anyhow, time to power stuff up. Take this, now we can refuel them one by one. Okay, now it's time for... logistics Mark II would be nice with the conveyor belt. No, no, no. Now it's time for the space elevator. Concrete, iron plate, iron rods, wire. Oh, so just the basics, except... Okay, got it. We should have plenty of them because they've been generating the entire time. Let's just go around and pick up everything, you know? I feel like that's a good idea. I like this chain of thought. Mixing philosophy with neurological science gives us psychology, I think. Psychology and racism gives us eugenics. It's a nice little chain of thought. I should get more concrete. Hi there, Ashad. Welcome. Wires, cables, and then away we go, unlocking more stuff. Space elevator. Let's pop it right in the desert. All right, here actually. Oh, look at that nice place. Missing wire. We're missing 16 wire. You are not real. Out of 1600, we're missing 16. Cool. There we go. That big boy right there is the space elevator. And when I say big, I mean big. How much longer are we streaming today, Makey? I don't know exactly. We'll see. Ooh, is that the new... Oh, never mind. We're just loading. We need more ore. Hi, the Tefta! Hi! Actually, I was wondering if I should call you, but, you know... I thought we were still walking hours. There we go. Just like that. We got a space elevator. It is. Okay, well... I guess I'm with Draco. Hold on. I need now. Ah, right. Yes. 50 smart. Only 50. That's not a lot. So 50 smart plates is really not a lot because all it is just 50 reinforced iron plates and 50 rollers, which shouldn't be much. I'm missing screws. Oh yeah, because we did just build a massive space elevator. Makes sense. We need 4 for now. Alright, and then assembler. How about the spicy stuff that is for YouTube? Should put in like an old channel. What do you mean? Oh, Asha, by the way, I am gonna have an idea that I like consider. Why don't you watch some science videos or any videos on stream? Something like the previous Spacetime or Avinash. You mean a reaction channel? You mean you want reaction content? That's the lowest kind of content there is. You want me to make reaction content? Really? I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. React to all my videos. I can do that, okay, I can do that. I give you permission, okay. There. 2 per minute. That's gonna take 25 minutes. Hell yeah, cool. Why is Tefta actually blue with a wrench? That's a moderator rank on YouTube. The higher moderator one, to be exact. How much did we put in there? Oh, I don't remember. Oh no. Uh, 41, which means we need 9 more, and then we need 50 others. I'm mechanic, Mick is just trying to be funny. Yeah, that's true. I was just pulling his leg. Teta's actually an engineer. That's why the wrench. And the blue is just it's like a rank, it's an international rank of engineers. Or basically, the more engineering you do, the different the color. Blue is the second highest one. I mean, making a channel specifically for medicine so YouTube doesn't strike you. No, I'm gonna... I'm a Democrat mechanic. I mean, okay, when it comes to medicine... Alright, I should finish... I was thinking of two thoughts at the same time. Can confirm this sense. Okay, when it comes to medicine, I will just add that on the main channel. Because that strike should be a one-time thing. And next time... Okay, when I got stricken for the first time, this channel was way smaller. Right now, I do believe... If I get a strike, I can appeal it in a more reasonable way. So last time, I'm pretty certain my appeal went straight to a bot. Because I refuse to believe that there exists a human on this planet who did not get the joke of the video. But right now I'm pretty certain I can just contact a video. When did you get a strike? A year ago? Half a year ago? Something like that. Something in between. It was a couple months ago. And why? I made a video about cancer. I got it fact-checked by my medicine expert. Medicine expert who survived cancer. Actually survived 2 cancers. Who's a, double cancer survivor. I got it fact-checked by her. And YouTube removed it for medical misinformation. To be fair, the jokes in the video were a bit, well, let's just say, controversial. I think would be the right way to describe it. How's it joshing around? I mean, just stay in YouTube good graces. Yeah, that's precisely what I'm trying to do. But they're testing me. YouTube gives the toughest impressions to their strongest creators. That's mean he got striked. I'm not over it, but I'm certain sometime in the future I should be over it, right? Like at some point I should just, forgive YouTube for doing that. I haven't still, I'm still upset, but maybe in the future I will. Probably. Hopefully. Perchance. I might. I also might not. The C-Sharp mine is back. Welcome back! Okay, which one of y'all lost power? So it should be red, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's one of you! Oh, great. Oh, it's both of you, of course, this. And we can just power a random one right here. This one. There we go. That's why you get paid 75 cents to make it. I'm not certain if you're saying it as a joke or genuinely, because that is genuinely what I get a day. 75 cents is the average of what I get daily from YouTube. It used to be... Okay, at the peak, and I mean peak, of the Addition to Quantum Mechanics video, I was earning $25 a day. Was not a lot, that's something I could survive on. Not easily, but I could. 25 bucks a day, that's 750 bucks a month. Oh, that was some impressively quick maths. If I did it right, if I did it wrong, then whoops. 750, oh actually not that impressive, I could have just taken a different route. $750 a month, that's doable. How do you live on that? Oh, I don't, no. My main thing is still making ads and CGI stuff. But soon I won't be doing that no more. And soon I'll have to do YouTube full time. So let's hope YouTube gives me some impressions, cause I kinda need them. Kind of. So whilst, yeah, luck is a major factor, focusing on the luck factor is kind of pointless, in my opinion. So that's why I'm pressuring myself so hard on making new videos, because that's like my only thing I have control over in this situation. And that's why I'm trying to make as many videos as possible, as quickly as possible, is because, you know, I'm hoping that YouTube will skyrocket another one of my videos. And when they do, then I can hopefully do stuff more. Let's the conveyor belts. In order to get them, we're gonna need plates, we're gonna need screws. And to get screws, we're gonna need rods. And we're gonna get rods, we just pick them up there. If I leave your channel playing on 5 different screens all day, could I increase you to 76 cents a day? I actually genuinely don't know. YouTube is smart. They will probably be able to tell that you're just farming views. And, well, ironically, they might recommend my channel even less because of that. However, funny enough, views on this channel are worth way more than some people might think. For each 1,000 views on a good video, which means video, you know, with high watch time. So, for example, the most recent one about energy, that video, everyone seems to really like that video. It has an average watch time of 7.5 minutes, which is crazy lot. On that video, if I'm not mistaken, 1,000 views gives me $2, which is a lot. That's a lot of money. Basically, 5 views give me a cent. So, from what I calculate, basically, if I was getting, on average, 50,000 views per video, I could survive on that just fine. The problem is, I'm not getting 50,000 views per video. But if I was, it would be just great. I should also do longer live streams. That's why I've been doing so many walking streams recently. It's because I wanted to make longer live streams, but, you know, the only way to make longer live streams without losing productivity is to walk on streams. But you're a good YouTuber, so you should be able to climb up. I've like stopped telling that lie to myself a long time ago. I mean, it's still a possibility, you know, it's still possible for me to climb up. It's just that it's a bit too certain for now. I used to say will, then I started saying could, then I started saying should, and now I just might, maybe. He's working in the propaganda police, that's why it's just a guilt conscience, so we choose YouTube to keep some morality. That's actually surprisingly accurate. Well, I don't hate it because it's propaganda, I hate it because it's meaningless. Because it's not quite... Like, legally these things have to be accurate for most of the things I make.
Milestone reached. Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now
I
accessible.
love it when you walk on streams. Well, then I will probably do it some more tomorrow. Damn it! Try making 1 hour video about math and quantum mechanics. Again, just re-upload the exact same video. Just don't change a thing. Different thumbnail, different title, and that's it. Otherwise, the exact same video. Make really short vids. Ah, I love the conflicting evidence. I mean, not evidence, the conflicting advice. That's the word I'm looking for. I love the conflicting advice. Yeah, I have certain people which tell me that I should make shorter videos. Certain people which tell me I should make longer videos. Certain people who tell me to just quit. Yeah, these aren't gonna last for long. Impression that I agree short videos. Yeah, that's most people, from what I found, prefer longer ones. But also most people don't appreciate the really long ones fully. I don't mean to say ungrateful, I just mean to say, you know, it's not worth the amount of work considering how little of a difference it makes. So the sweet spot is around 40 minutes from what I found. That's when I can make a best video. That's when I can exhaust a topic without overdoing it. Shorter videos appeal to less educated people. Yeah, and why would I want to appeal? Well, first of all, don't call them less educated people, because you're making it sound as if intelligence is tied to education. And unless you think I'm an idiot, then that's like me, for example, QED. So don't say less educated, just say less intelligent, because that's what you meant. And that's first thing. Second thing, I don't want to appeal to less intelligent people. I like intelligent people. I don't hate less intelligent people, it's just that my target audience are intelligent people. My target audience are science lovers, which the best way to the easy way to check it is it would be an intelligent person. That's like the easiest correlation. Quantum electrodynamics. That would be just electrons, wouldn't it? Just electrons. The longer videos seem to be doing quite well. No. That's just false. No. People say that because of the addition to quantum mechanics, but that's actually a fallacy. I think that's just called survivorship bias. So the only video, not quite a survivorship bias, close enough. The point is, the only video which did really well is the addition to quantum mechanics. So because our sample size is limited to 1, you can just take any quality of the video and attribute this extreme success to that one quality. But fortunately we have a larger sample size if you also consider the videos which failed, for which the best actually example would be the literally next video I made after addition quantum mechanics, electricity versus electronics, which did really poorly and was even longer the addition quantum mechanics. So an even longer video and did really poorly. So yeah, it's not really about length. Make it any video that has a math in the title or is 20 minutes long is always over 2k views. No, almost every video I uploaded since addition to quantum mechanics is over 2k views. Sound like a Reddit conversation. Happy if this reminds you of a Reddit conversation. I am so sorry for you. That's just called pedantic correctness. When you might want to make sure that everything you say is correct, even if taken literally. This video is the only one which has not gotten over to... No, this and PC parts and AIs, yeah. These are the 3 worst videos I've made. As you can see, ever since addition to quantum mechanics, if you take away the electric, electronic, every single PC part and bucket, all of them have over 1,000 views. It's not difficult for me at this point to cross the 2,000 views threshold. What you have to realize is that 2,000 views means $4. So for this video, for example, I spent around 50 to 80 hours of work for $4. There isn't even anything I can compare it to. It would be silly to even attempt to compare the time to value ratio to anything. Knowing about less intelligent people, make it about the short one. You like your rambling. Of course I do like my rambling. Who doesn't? Everyone likes to hear themselves talk. And everyone that would like to disagree with that statement just further prove my point by talking. But from addition to quantum mechanics was very good. It was alright. It wasn't very good. It was alright. It's a long video, has that going for it, but if Addition to Quantum Mechanics was like 20 minutes long, then I wouldn't even put it in the top 16 playlist. It wouldn't even be in the top 16 best videos in my opinion. If not for its length, it really would suck. I should remake the advanced physics one quicker, because when I make the advanced physics one, you all will see what an actually well-made video about advanced physics looks like. As the quantum mechanics, that was really basic quantum mechanics. Make it reminds me of an insane person from 2014. Lost missed the guy. Of an insane person? You're referring to a specific insane person from 2014. Here we go, we're making stuff. 12 more minutes and this will be finished. Oh, we can do the mom. Oh, hell yeah, we can do the mom. Right here we got the mom. Molecular analysis machine, if I'm not mistaken. And then using it, we can analyze stuff. Like, for example, all of our alien things. Like this one, and this one, and this one, and spitter too. Should be right there. Right over yonder. I have faith that this week's video will perform well. I have hope. I have like a... I have hope. Faith is not quite the word. But hope would be it. This and this, and molecular analysis machine. Let's analyze some molecules. Like hogs and hatches, which make flying crabs. Canonically, there are crabs, which I find comical. And stingers. They do be stinging. And spitters. They do be spitting. There we go. Then we have mycelia, which I can't afford, apparently. Bananas and bacons, that's good. We now have berries. Power slugs, yep. And then from that we can also make shard, which is nice. Can we input it right in, or do we need like a... Mic was off, damn it! There we go. Can we input it right into the machine, or do we need like something? No, we need the upgrade. How much water do you drink every day? Like a couple of liters. 2, something like that. Okay, so we need this to upgrade it, but the problem is once we upgrade this, we don't have any power shots. Okay. Oh, we can reset this one, which is nice. It allows us to locate slugs. Or rather scan for them with a scanner. But I would rather find them myself, because I just need one. That looks pretty sluggish, doesn't it? Yeah. Looks quite sluggish. No, it's a jumping thing. Ah, that massive gas cloud has to have at least one slug. I mean, come on. Is it okay to ask where you're from? Yeah, it's okay. Do you have any chronic diseases? and, and the guy asked after you asked me if it was okay to ask where I'm from. Hold on, I need to screenshot this for the best comments channel. The 2 in a row, it's phenomenal. One person really politely asking if they can ask me where I'm from or if it's too personal, and the other one just without hesitating asking right away if I have any chronic diseases. There we go, best comments. It's going up there. Where from? I'm from Eastern Poland. I'm from Poland, from Eastern Europe. Not quite Eastern. Ah, fuck! Sticks. Fudge sticks, I meant. Whoops. 10 minutes, and then we'll have... No, wait, less than 10 minutes. 7 minutes. We'll be done with the space elevator, which is nice. Make it, do you have cancer in your left leg? I wish. But did I already thank for the money help? I think you did. You're welcome. Always happy to help. Okay, so right... Oh, what was it? Damn it, I lost it. There we go. Right there, we have a power slug, which we want to pick up because it will give us a power shard, which we'll be able to use to speed up our machine, which we want because then that means less waiting, and less waiting means we can get to it quicker. Anything else up here? Nope. Oh, copper. That's nice. And little doggo! Hell yeah! Everyone loves this little doggo. Oh, right here we're only using 1 copper. That's right. Let's have this one. Now we want to make this power shard, and now we're gonna go back over there and speed up our machine to make those 12 smart platings even quicker, like this. Now we make 3 per minute. Means now it's just 4 minutes. 4 minutes, and then we'll have a smart plating. We do need rotors for the next one. I'm a bit tired now. I'm so tired. I'm too tired to make the goddamn rotors thing. And my fuse box could have costed it. Okay. Let's go and let's manually create some fuel out of these leaves because we have a lot. I don't think this was enough fuel, actually. We will need more, way more. That's a good start. So Happy, you say, I wonder is racism is speciesism and not racism because racists think of a different race as lower than them. Happy, based on that message, like, that message suggests that you think of different races as lower because you're saying, is racism speciesism, not do racist thing of themselves as speciest, which means that based on that comment it would suggest like that comment would mean you're racist based on your own question. There we go, that should be enough biofuel. Hold on, give me a second, I have to check up on something real quick. How come copper is so gosh darn brittle right when you don't want it to be? When I asked from point of view of a person, oh yeah, that message is racist. Cool. Oh, I came back just in time. Ah, great. I came back just in time for the last smart plating. There we go. Now we can go right here. Control panel and seal. Send. There we go. And now if we go back, hold on first, let me just input some biofuel into all of these. And we have tier 3 with vehicular transport and tier 4 with logistics mark 3. Oh, fixed blueprints. Advanced steel production. Oh yeah, we'll have coal power. That's the first one. And we need water for it. Damn it. But I guess infinite power is worth it. So yeah, next time, I feel like I'm done for today. Next time we stream Satisfactory, we will just set up core power and set up all. We'll automate every single piece we can make, and then probably in the reverse order. And then only after we automate every single piece we can make, made core power, then we could just wait and then Anyhow, that'll be it for now. I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm really tired. So, for now, that'll be it. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.